Hi guys, welcome back to another episode on the D.R.I.P Cast, and today's episode is literally going to be light, it's chill. We're reacting to a boy's relationship advice to women, literally, and I've got a few. Is it memes
advice
and even some on Twitter as well? So we're just reacting to. Do you want to start?
Okay, the first one is know your worth, realize your standards, then make them higher. Definitely.
That's
all that needs to be said. That's all that needs to be said and done.
Literally, know your worth.
So that means boys know they're treating us badly then.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like it'll be a thing where boys will target the ones that don't know their worth. Yeah.
Oh, true.
I think they target both.
Yeah,
they
that's true.
They test it.
They
see and test the waters
that's
and
the
see
word.
maybe
if they can
stretch
it.
The second one, if you care for him more than he cared for you, it ain't gonna work out. Definitely. I can definitely agree with that.
One more time.
If you care for him more than he cares for you, it ain't gonna work out.
I feel like a guy needs to love a woman more than the woman loves the guy.
But then wouldn't they start? But then wouldn't they start getting upset and then looking elsewhere because we don't show them as much appreciation?
No, still show them appreciation.
Yeah. But that one has to be their love for you has to be like
more.
Say like 2%.
You know how they say?
I
think it's a fact, but they say that girls like love more quicker than boys. I think that's just how it is. We just catch feelings quicker. So it's better if the boy does, so we're kind of on the same page. His level is the same as mine.
Yeah, that's true.
That makes sense. True. That actually makes sense.
Don't be taking care of no grown ass man. Says as man,
but then you know that's gonna annoy me because I see most boys they want to be babied, and I saw some TikTok. I didn't like it.
And that's cute though.
No, I don't know, not that one. I think you're talking about the other one. But I'm talking about the one some girl was feeding the guy and he had like a beard.
Hell no.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think they mean by that though. I think they mean by like
a joke.
I don't know.
There's fantasies. Maybe you guys are talking about the ones that people actually like to be. A grown man likes to be a baby. But this is like, don't be taken off the grown.
No, okay. But there was one thing I saw. There was one thing I saw on TikTok. There was this lady. Oh my god! I promise you, I thought her man was a little kid because she would wake up early. I'm not joking. Wake up early in the morning, like early.
You know that just for her man.
Yeah.
And she was voiceovers.
Yeah.
Oh,
she wake up
early.
Guys, I'm not joking. Early. Prepare everything. Prepare his shower. Prepare his food, his clothes, and then he'll go now.
Yes,
wake up.
That's baby and a guy.
Wake him up. Then her man. I mean, will go work. She'll be at home, cook dinner, make everything ready. Like everything is basically doesn't have to do anything. Basically, he doesn't have to do nothing. And I was thinking, wait,
and there's normal girls that do this. Like
there's normal like.
I feel like treat your man, but don't make it like.
If
you're gonna habit thing, like
exactly. If you're gonna start off like that, you know she has to still do that when she has the kids with him as well.
And that's what I'm saying.
So you're not only looking after your children, you're looking after your grown man as well.
That's what they call housewives, though.
Is that still the same thing as when we started off uni fresh and then people will be like, make sure you're not a uni wife.
Yeah, but that's
the uni wife
it's just cooking.
Yeah, it's cooking. It was more cooking that they wanted to do. It's not cleaning, doing your laundry.
Actually no, because some boys don't know how to wash their own clothes.
That's their own problem.
Exactly. Even if you love and care for him, let that toxic shit go. Definitely.
Period. Listen,
no toxicity.
Elaborate.
Listen, people think that it's what's the word I'm looking for? Like
necessity.
People think that like being toxic is good. It's like a trend. Yeah,
it's a trend. Toxic, and then we get back together.
Why are you? I didn't say anything. I didn't say a damn thing.
Yeah. People might have their own reserves there, and then that might make them toxic. But there are people who who are not toxic, but because they think
it's a trend.
They want to
well.
Also, people are making it like a personality trait.
And a good one as well.
But if you do like him, I think you can find someone else. Don't take the toxicity.
So is this
so what you're saying? So wait, you're saying if it's too toxic, make sure you just leave.
Yeah, basically, even though you love him,
and
just
don't
leave.
look and don't look for the toxicness. Don't look for it, because that's what girls do. You know, I've seen a lot of people online.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just smiling.
I've seen a lot of people online saying, "Oh yeah, there needs to be drama in the relationship." Why?
A little, just a little spice. They want
just a little one though.
Why do you guys want to
okay, I wouldn't classify it as I want toxicity. I want like a bit of spice to the relationship. I don't want
imagine arguing with someone and they'll be like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna like. Is that all you're gonna do every time we argue? Like, at least let me know how you feel.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even toxicity.
That's not even toxic.
That's why I said. That's why I said what we want is not toxicity. We're talking about toxicity.
Yeah, I'm talking about drama. Like people that want drama in relationships.
I need an example.
Have you guys watched this movie?
Zendaya,
the new one.
Which
new
one?
movie? And what's his name? What's his name?
I probably haven't watched it.
With who?
On Netflix.
With who?
He came out like during the Valentine's Day. But basically, I forgot the guy's name, and he's famous. Basically, their relationship was like they basically tried to represent how like real life kind of relationship are actually like what they look like. Guys, every second, I promise you, for the first maybe 45 minutes of the movie, all they've done is argue. And that was the first 45 minutes of the movie. The rest of the movie, they still argued. Like every second, they will make out again. Then literally, as soon as they finish making out, they'll argue again. Then they'll all be all happy, smiley. Then they will argue again. I was thinking, wait.
It's like okay, I watch Hollyoaks. I don't know if you guys watch Hollyoaks, but if you guys know the whole storyline with Brody, Sienna,
names I don't know.
Basically, okay, so Sienna and Brody, they're in a relationship, but before Sienna and Warren were in a relationship, but their relationship was toxic. Like they committed crimes together, anything like that. But it was toxic. Like they had to break it off. Yeah. And then while Sienna and Brody was in a relationship here, obviously Sienna was kind of having an affair with Warren, and he kept saying, "Oh, I know we're toxic for each other, but don't you like the fun of running around doing this, doing that?" No. Why
it becomes stressful.
Okay, that's scary.
It definitely becomes
that's scary.
See, I don't know what. I'm not saying I don't know how to explain my one, but I don't think it is toxic. No. It's just
I know what you're talking about. The same with me. That's why I said it's not toxic. We just want
it's just drama.
No, not even.
We just
drama.
want to argue back, but that's just arguing.
Why do you want to argue?
No, I'm not saying I want to argue, but at least if I do argue with you, don't just like shut me up, because then I feel like I'm arguing with myself. Do you get what I mean?
So you want to argue?
I feel like
you're two different things. So I get what you're talking about, but that's not really. I wouldn't
classify that as toxic. Yeah. So that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Pussy isn't a gift. Make an effort on special occasions, please.
That's actually true.
I don't know what I mean.
Wait,
so you know how basically I don't know, I forgot what
pussy
isn't a gift. So you know how when some girls, when you're arguing with them and then they don't want to have intercourse with you and they want to put you on punishment, don't make it seem like that's all you can offer. Do you get it? That's not all women can offer. You can offer something else, like treating them to something, like an occasion or something. Don't make it seem like that's all I can give you. No.
Okay, that's not. Okay.
That's true. Being quiet doesn't mean we're thinking about another. It might just be about the car making a weird sound. Yes, we do that. That's very true.
Oh, when they're silent.
Yeah, in a sense where, because I don't know, this is for the toxic people. When maybe I think, let's say for example a girl, and a guy, if the guy is quiet for too long, then the girl will feel like the guy's thinking about another girl.
Yeah.
Is it like when you're out in public?
No, like anywhere. Them TikTok videos where like both of them are sitting down or lying down together, and the girl's thinking, who is he fucking? And then he's thinking, where's the tortoise gone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that TikTok.
That's true.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. No, we don't really like your friends. Stop shoving them down our throats.
Wait, what?
Who shoves them down our throats?
Who does that?
Wait, what?
What would you?
I think it's sometimes there is girls that be like, oh, do you want a girl? Do you want a girl? To like their boys. Their boys' friends, like.
Is it?
Like,
is that what they mean?
bring it. Yeah, I think it's like saying, if there's a boy that I knew and I'm basically telling him, oh yeah, for you guys to go and talk to him.
Oh, it's just like,
no, I get it.
So
like
matchmaker.
Yeah.
Your passion for that. You should.
No, but then if they're in a relationship, that don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a relationship advice, so it's what's it called?
No, we don't.
No, we don't really like your friends. Stop shoving them down your.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, maybe.
I think it's a general advice.
General.
Yeah. Next one is, you don't have to tell a man 10, 11, 12, 13 times how to love you. If the love he claims he has for you is real, his actions will be all the reassurance he needs.
You know, we don't even need to comment on that. Like,
He's spoken.
He's actually said it.
He's spoken a word.
Because girls be like, oh, like, do you actually love me? Why?
I get that sometimes you will need reassurance, but it shouldn't be a thing where you're asking the guy, do you love me?
But I think it's with the love language as well. People need to understand that people have different love language. So you might not think, or he's not showing, but obviously with his love language, he's showing as much as he can show. He's not going to force himself and put in another language just for you.
True that.
Funny. Relationships are not 50-50, they're 100 and 100. You have to give all that you're capable of giving to your partner. Love.
Pause. That's contradicting our first point.
Finished.
Sorry.
Love, understanding, forgiveness, acceptance, and expect that in return. Now you can go.
The first point was when, you know how they were saying, boys need to love you more. So you can't say 100 and 100%. If you guys are claiming that the boys have to.
That's about love though. This is relationship, like
not
the actual
50. So what does that mean?
No, but that doesn't make sense. Because if you're saying that the boy has to, if the boy has to love you like more than you love him, how can it be 100 and 100%?
Not like that.
No. You know what? I get where you're coming from.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
not like that.
Like you have to deep it. There's a little bit of a distinction in a sense where this 50-50 is like you have. I don't know.
With a relationship is the effort. Love is a different topic. Love is something else. Basically, we're talking about.
Okay. They're saying we have to love you a bit more, but if I'm doing all the work if I'm putting all the work and you're not putting that same work as well.
You know how I said the same thing as I said, what's it called again? His love will be more, but we're gonna be at the same level. Okay. So his might be 150 and my one's 100, but it's the same.
But you're still putting in the same stuff.
Yeah, it will be 100, but he's putting an extra 50, but it's the same. I don't know how to explain it.
So you're showing me like I'm showing you. I don't know how to explain it. It's like
it's something I should just know.
Yeah,
I should just know this. Okay.
So his love is.
It's because you heard the first topic. That's why you're saying that.
You see how like some people would be like, relationships are 50-50. A girl does this and a guy does this. No. You both have to be doing the same thing to receive the same energy.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take away the fact that a guy
needs
would
to
still love you
a bit
more.
than
But someone even replied. Someone replied to this comment saying, based on the way you phrased that comment, I'm going to have to disagree with you. I wouldn't want to put my all into any kind of relationship and not receive the same kind of energy. But isn't that what he just said?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
I'm still confused, but it's alright.
It was not.
I thought it was going somewhere too. Anyways,
listen, men are competitive. If he doesn't put in the effort when he doesn't have to, he's not going to put in the effort after. And if he did it before, he will continue after.
Okay, read that again slowly.
Okay, so listen, men are competitive. If he doesn't put in the effort when he doesn't have to, he's not going to put it in after.
So they're basically giving us a red flag.
Yeah. And then if he did it before, he will continue after.
So if he didn't make an effort from the jump,
he's not going to do it. He's not going to change.
But what if? Okay, so what about situations where, let's say, you're talking to a guy, or you're in a relationship with a guy, you feel like the guy isn't putting in his all in the relationship. Yeah, you tell him that multiple times, and then like at the end of it, you're done. You cut it off. When now he tries to come back and tries to put more effort in, is that the same thing?
I get what you're saying, but
like he didn't put in the effort in
the first time,
because he deeped like what he
did
could
wrong.
lose.
Yeah.
Then he's putting in more effort.
He could.
But then I feel like he will still, because what he's basically saying from the get-go, boys have an agenda. From when they move you, it's either they want to cuff you, they want to do this, they have an agenda from the jump.
Exactly.
So he will, regardless if he really wanted you, he would have put in all his 100% effort on you. But
it could change.
But I'm saying if he was to come back, I would personally think he would like fall back and still go back to his old ways. Do you get what I mean? Because he was so used to not putting in effort.
Maybe in some cases they may you know, like, what's it called, when like, okay, it's a thing where he's realized what he's lost here, and then he comes back, he puts in more energy for like the first couple months, and then after he starts going back,
going back. Exactly.
That is understandable. However, there is also people who will come back and put in the energy that they had to put in for a lifetime. Do you get what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a little bit complicated, but you know.
If you sexualize the conversation and interaction very early in getting to know men, there's no going back. At least build some friendship first.
Oh yeah, I know what they're saying.
What they're saying?
They basically don't flirt with him and say all of them kind of
sexual stuff.
Yeah, because then it's
never gonna go back to like.
He's gonna think of that on his head, and then for you to then change it to friends, it's gonna be
it's gonna be confusing for the guy. That's true.
But then that's the boys' fault. Like, why would you like they?
Because you're giving the energy.
How's it the boys' fault?
Exactly.
If you're
the energy.
I put you in that position.
Exactly, and then now you want to change it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Not saying that they because some boys may be like, okay, no, like, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I put you in that position, so it's not my.
But some boys do get it like mixed up with flirting. Like sometimes we're not flirting with you, we're just being nice.
The amount of films and series that I've watched here, and it's like a guy's talking to a girl, and then his friends will be like, "Why are you flirting when you're in a relationship?" He wasn't flirting. He was just having a normal conversation.
People are just being nice, and people think it's flirting.
Yes.
Okay, so can you guys please tell me, like, I need an example of what is not considered as flirting and what is flirting.
If I'm having a genuine conversation with you about anything, even if it's a sexual conversation, but like it's not a thing where like I'm on, because it depends on your body language.
But you know you can flirt without having body language.
Yeah, like with text.
You can have.
Then like, what are you wearing?
But see,
babe,
you wouldn't
all of that.
You wouldn't. That's flirting.
That's flirting, babe.
No, I'm telling you, there's actually a way of flirting without putting all of that in.
How?
So what? You say your example.
I don't know.
Give me like.
Give an example.
Say, moms, I can't do that on camera. I'm camera shy.
That's how you flirt. If that's flirting, then okay, no problem.
I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but there's ways that boys flirt and they don't clock their flirting, because if you're a female, no.
I think what? Huh? What? Wait. What?
No, I'm saying us girls, we will clock what flirting is. Like, we will notice it from the jump. But you would watch your man and then he will think it's calm, like it's friendly. But us girls will know that that's how a girl is flirting with them. Do you get what I mean? They're innocent in it because they don't know. Like, they can't differentiate flirting. Like, they'll think they're just having a normal conversation. Yeah. But how they say it and what they do. I know. Guys, I'm camera shy. I can't do it.
Because they say hi, how are you?
No, not like
how
that.
How old are you?
Oh,
Where
is
are you
it?
from?
Where you from? Oh, give me your number. Oh,
Give me your number.
Is that?
That can be a friendship. Like, I can want your number. Like, I want to be friends with you.
I'm gonna go off a topic a little bit, but basically, you know, there's some girls, yeah, because I believe, yeah, going to mixed schools and going to just all girls school does affect a lot of things in a sense where there was like, I do like, there's some girls that did go to all girls school, they will classify something as like, let me add you on Snap as flirting, or they want to chat to me because they weren't used to it. But people that went to like a mixed school will be like, it's not that deep. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So some boys would not think that's flirting, but it's flirting. Do you get it?
I get what you mean.
Okay, cool. At least I got my point.
This is gonna be the last one. So please be careful who you ask for relationship advice, especially amongst your clique. Many a time it is good to ask a complete stranger than a friend who might have intentions of ruining it because they don't like your man or they don't like you, or both eyes open, please.
Biased. I think, yeah, it's true.
What a way to
That's a good way to end this.
I'm putting
honestly.
I'm putting this on Snap.
100.
Nice.
Yeah, it can be biased.
I know someone that it'll be a thing where, okay, so they were talking to a guy and then the guy would do like, you know, basically be trash, yeah, and she would go back and tell her friends sometimes like what he would do, but then when like they got together, she would also go back and tell them, and it was a thing where her friends would cuss her out, but like a tough love type thing, saying, oh, why are you going back to him? And then she will be like sad because she's thinking, oh, well, like, why can't he be happy for me?
No, but I want to jump off that quickly because, like, you know, there's some, okay, with your friendship group, you always tell your friends, yeah, the bad of what he did. So when you want to,
I'm so.
Listen, wait, yes, you do. So for example, if I'm complaining to you, I'll most likely just let you know like most of the arguments. So you're building a case. So every time you'll be like, no, you have to dead it. I won't sit here and be like, oh no, but he did something so cute for me. This and that.
I understand that. That's what I always tell people. Yeah, don't whatever happens in your relationship, keep it in your relationship. Whether it's the good or the. I'm so sorry, but it's something like my man pissed me off here. I'm not gonna tell you guys. Like, I would tell him when he treats me, but I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want it to be a thing where now you man build a case in your head, and then you feel like he's such a bad person. Do you get what I mean? I'd rather just keep it between, like, whatever happens in the relationship stays in the relationship. You don't have to talk about it with your friends, with your family. And like they said, it's better to tell a stranger. True, because a stranger is an outsider. They don't know you or
him.
Okay.
Anyways, this one, I don't know. This one is a nice one.
It was a nice one, definitely.
Let us know what you guys think about this video. Put your views down in the comment section below. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Why did I do that?